All right, shalom, shalom. It's the brother Rayat Prakar. Come back with another lesson through the power and spirit of the Most High and His Son, who this present evil world ignorantly calls God Jesus Christ. But again, once in the Paleo Hebrew, the ancient Hebrew, we would know the Father as Yahweh, meaning He exists or He to be, and the Son Yahweh Shah, meaning He's the Savior or He delivered. He comes to deliver the elect, the chosen ones out of the nation of Israel, who was the chosen nation, which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians on your father blood side. Because according to the Bible, you are what you are and who you are according to your father, because the man carries the seed. But before I get into this lesson, I have to give all praise, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakal Badash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles that rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect, the Akim that scattered abroad, preaching this truth. Some that woke up to the truth, and some that haven't. To the few Aqua, the few sisters that listen and learn, to y'all I say shalom. And today I'm just going on the losses, man. Counting things that's losses, man. We about to receive a kingdom, man. And if you got your hands tied up, and okay, let's just say you go to the grocery store and you got a bag in this hand and you got a bag in this hand. If you want to pick up or gain anything else, what you got to do? You got to let go of something. So that's the same way we got to be in this truth, man. To receive the kingdom, we got to let go of this world and count all things for done, like Paul said. This is the book of Philippians, chapter 3, and I'm going to start at verse 7. But what things were gained to me, those I counted loss for Mashiach. Yeah, doubtless, and I count all things but loss for the and for the excellency of the knowledge of Mashiach Yahweh Shai, my Lord, for whom I have suffered the losses of all things, and do count them but dung, that I might win Mashiach. So that's the point, man. We got to count all things but dung, man. Count things but loss. No matter what it is, man. Putting off the old man, being renewed in the power of your mind. Even on the short game, houses, cars, women, children, even though children is a small thing because the Most High say He'll give them back to us a hundredfold, but who wants to lose a child? But you got to be in that mind state. You might have to lose yourself. You might have to lose your life for Mashiach. He said He count all things, and your life is a part of all things, ain't it? Yes. You might have to really give your life. So let that sink in. When I first heard that, it hit my spirit because I took heed. Like, damn, you might really have to deal with the ghosts for Mashiach. But it shouldn't be nothing because in the world, it was a friend, a cousin, a family member that I know you done said, man, I die for. So, hey, man, you might have to die for Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. And the scriptures also say, what better friend is it than he that'll give his life for his brother, man? So you got to count all things but loss because you're going to go through tribulation, man. What's that? Acts. This is the book of Acts, chapter 14, and verse 22. It say, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we, through much tribulation, so enter into the kingdom of Yahweh. So you got to go through tribulation to enter into the kingdom, man. Thus said the Lord, thus said the Holy Bible. We catch hell on a daily basis, man. Best thing to do really is like kind of sort of try to put yourself through hell. That's why the scriptures say, when thou art changed to a lower state, don't try to hurry up and rush yourself out of it. Because you gotta be like gold tried in the fire of affliction, man. You got to go through something, man. Practice make perfect. Hell is coming to this world. I ain't even gonna say the shores of America, because of America is it's over with for this horror. But all hell is really about to break loose. That's tribulation right there. Not being to feed your family. That's New York, New Jersey, they catching hell right now. I keep seeing videos. I got a family member that sent me a clip like where they stay at is fucked up. Like, damn, it is catching hell. But you got to count all things but dumb, because you go through tribulation. So if you know that in your mind, that should kind of ease you. That's why I say wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. What's that? This is the book of Revelations 2, because it's the end game. So this gonna be the greatest destruction. You're gonna catch the most hell, but on the flip side of that, it's gonna be the greatest deliverance from out of the greatest hell. This is Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things that thou shalt suffer. It don't say that thou might suffer. It say that thou shalt suffer. So we gonna suffer. We gonna be, Lord willing, we got that number. We gonna be better than the other people, but you still gonna catch your hell too. Fear not those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. And we know that that's not talking about a spirit, because the spirit can't cast you into prison. This is talking about physical. So it's talking about, when you go into that word devil, it's a man that opposes the will of the Most High, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, that man of sin, Esau Edom, shall cast some of you in prison. And it's the end times, and they build on what everywhere? Concentration camps, prisons. Some of us might be in those concentration camps. But it says, fear none of those things that thou shalt suffer. So even if you get put in the concentration camp, man, you got to be built up in the spirit to believe and trust in Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, man, to death, man. Be faithful unto death. Well, it's about to go in and tell you, though, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, Esau Edom, shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. But like I said before, we got to be like gold tried in the furnace, an acceptable man in the fire of adversity. It says, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. That 10 days just represents a period of time. It could be an actual 10 days. It can be less. It could be more. It says, be thou faithful unto death. Be faithful unto death. You want to know why? And I will give thee the crown of life. Because he who loses life shall save it, and he who saves his life shall lose it, man. What did you really got here that you wouldn't lose your life for a kingdom for? What, to sit outside with a mask on, to go and get a drink or two? Shalom, shalom, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shabbat Hashem, Rakadash, Rakadah. These people, man, I'm just riding around looking at people like they don't want to give it up. What is it here, really, that they can't give up? Starbucks, hot wings, leather belts, Gucci. Man, I count all that shit but dong, man. I feel like Paul right now. This shit vexing, man. Brothers at the bus stop with bigger smiles on their face than people driving passing cars, man. It's pathetic. I don't know what to say, man. But hopefully the point was made and somebody was edified with that. Shalom.